I'm at Ashton Court for the first evening of the Balloon Fiesta 2026. Wow, I've just seen the most amazing spectacle. I arrived on the bus, the special Balloon Fiesta bus from Templemead Station, but I got delayed getting here. I'm much later arriving than I hoped to be, and I wanted to see all the balloons taking off and everything. But I got here just as the balloons were going overhead, and the spectacle was just incredible. I'm going to let you watch some of it now. Just having a little bite to eat and looking over Ashton Court. It's beautiful here, quite quiet. I think down there is a little bit busier, but for now I'm just having a bite to eat. I'm with Paul actually. He's from the channel West Country Wanderings. He's come along here. He was doing some filming earlier of the inflation of the balloons, I believe, so check out that on his channel. I'll put a link to it underneath here. So hi Paul.
Hello there, all right.
You enjoying?
Absolutely brilliant. That was the first time I've ever seen them go up. I've been here, met up with you here a couple of times now, haven't I? That was the first time they were in flight. The smoke went up, green smoke. Yes!
They were amazing.
The scarecrow was just
incredible,
wow.
wasn't it?
Suitcase. Some amazing balloons go up in such a size. I was on the bank and I could see them all go up. Brilliant, yeah.
Cool,
yeah.
thank you.
Really enjoying it.
Yeah, really looking forward to having a look at the night glow in a minute. That's what I was just going to tell you. Going to have a little sit down here, having beautiful view over there of Ashton Court and the sun going down over Bristol, and then I'm going to head down and watch the night glow. I've seen it once before. It is amazing, so I'm looking forward to showing you it too. Oh, look behind me, look at this crowd and the sun going down. It's absolutely amazing. Just behind me there, they are laying out the balloons ready to inflate for the night glow. That is going to be really, really special. Really looking forward to that, sharing that with you. And I think we should have a fairly decent view actually. Can you hear Andy Bennett whipping up the crowds down there? He is a presenter on BBC Radio Bristol, Gloucester, Somerset and Wiltshire. And along with Joe Sims down there from BBC Radio Bristol, they're really whipping up the crowd. Anyway, I'll give you some more views of the crowd. I can't compete with him. Less than 10 minutes now until the night glow. Andy and Joe Sims from BBC Radio Bristol, they are asking people to shine the lights on their phones. Look at that, all sprinkly, isn't that gorgeous? Or they're going to sing Sweet Caroline now as well. Look, they're being inflated. And in a minute they're all going to be stood up and they're going to be flashing in time to the music. It's going to be incredible. So they've started to twinkle. They've just said that it's 2 minutes until the night glow lights up Bristol. All the balloons are just coming down. Look, how amazing was that though? But they're just all deflating now. Wow, look at this Springy bus queue. It'll go down really quickly though. There are so many buses waiting to take people away. I'm just heading down to the harbour side. It's the next morning now. And look, there's foxes. I have never seen a fox so close up. There's this one and there was another one down there somewhere as well. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I'm down by the harbour side now, just by the Matthew ship, and I'm really hoping that some balloons are going to come across. That would be so cool. I suppose it depends on which way the wind blows them. Just spotted the first balloons of the day heading out towards the harbour here. I'm so excited to see them. I only saw them last night, but I'm still excited to see them. There's Paul over there, he's getting some very arty shots. He's come down here again today as well. He's staying overnight somewhere in a village nearby, I think. I stayed in a hotel in the city centre. Just come here for a little bit of breakfast, a little bit of fuel. I'm not going to be at the balloon fiesta during the day today. I'm hoping to get there during the day tomorrow, so I'll take you there as well. Today I'm heading back to Taunton actually, and I'm going to be doing a video of the flower show in Taunton. It's all happening today. So yeah, I'm a little bit of food. I'm heading back there. But the next bit you'll see of this video will be more balloons hopefully. Hoping to go to the inflation of the balloons this evening and then capture them flying off somewhere tomorrow, and then and I'll show you the site tomorrow as well. But that'll just be in a few seconds in this video. Just arrived back at Temple Meads after being in Taunton for the day, and I thought I'll hop on a bus out to the balloon fiesta. Well, the queue, I don't think I would get there with the ascent time, to be perfectly honest. I've got another hour and a half, but the queue, it does the whole like horseshoe of Bristol Temple Meads station. So yeah, it would be a very long time before I got a bus. So I think I'm going to go back to my hotel, have a little rest, edit the video that I made today, and then hopefully get up to Ashton Court in the morning for an ascent. We shall see. Oh, I just had such a lovely chat with a girl up on that bridge. She was looking out for the balloons. She came to Bristol especially for the balloon fiesta. She lives in London, but she's from Iran and she's never seen anything like it before. And she saw the queue at the station. She waited in an hour in that queue at Bristol Bristol Temple Meads, and she was told that she wouldn't be able to be taken out there. I think they stopped the buses because it was so full. Look at this, balloons. So I decided not to go to Ashton Court today. I thought I'd just stay at the hotel and just get a bit of rest. It's been a long day yesterday and I've got a busy day ahead. So I thought I'll have a lie in. And I've just looked out the window and there's all these balloons sailing past. It's not the greatest view. So I'm going to go downstairs and try and find some nice views. Well, here I am again at Bristol Temple Meads station. No queue for the buses to the balloon fiesta this morning. Looks a lot quieter. So that's where I'm going. I'm going to go up there just for an hour or so, just to have a look around and show you the site up there. I think I'm the only one on the bus at the moment. It'll fill up in a minute and then we'll head off to the fiesta. Got a front row seat, very nice. Oh, it's a bit of a pull coming up that hill. I just got myself a nice ice lolly thing from the cafe there behind me. Lovely little cafe. So yeah, just be warned, it probably takes about 20 minutes walk from the bus, maybe even a little bit longer, and it's quite steep as well. So just be aware if you're getting the bus out here, just be aware of that really. I'm just sat here in the BBC Radio Bristol tent. It's a really lovely family area here, and I'll show you around in a second. I won't show the kids obviously. It's surrounded by giant Jenga and also a giant Connect 4 thing. Yeah, look, there's loads of these deck chairs. It's a family trail to do. Definitely, if you come to an event again here. I know this is the last day of it today for this year, but yeah, do check out the BBC Radio Bristol Village. You can hear lots of balloon blowing going on behind me. Well, I'm back where I started on Friday evening. Gosh, that seems like a long time ago now. But yeah, just by the Ashton Court mansion house place. I'm going to say goodbye now. I do have to go to work. I hope I've been able to give you a little flavour of the show. Over the course of the few days, I've seen the Ascent on Friday night, I've seen the Nightglow Friday night, saw balloons by the harbour yesterday. I chased balloons through the city centre this morning after they sailed past my window, and now I've seen a few bits of the show here as well. So yeah, I think I've covered all bases. The only thing I didn't get to record that I wanted to was one of the ascents up here, but hey, another time I'll do that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I give you some idea if you're watching this in readiness for 2027 or even another year, then I hope it's given you an idea of how it all pans out. Thanks so much for watching. I have a YouTube channel, Southwest Sundays. I don't upload all the time. I sort of do a few videos a month maybe, and you'd be very welcome to subscribe to that. If you do, then tick the notifications bell and YouTube will tell you when I put new videos up. It doesn't cost anything, it just tells you when I put things up. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. Thanks for watching. Bye.